Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. We need to have a conversation, you guys. So much going on. These two yahoos went to a hockey game and we need to talk about it. Oh my goodness. You guys, it's just too on the nose this time. I'm excited to make all the jokes. So much to talk about. Don't You Forget About Me was playing, to which I say, don't forget to look at me. Look at me. I'm in a hockey game making faces like this. My husband doesn't know what he's cheering for. Look at me. We got to talk kiss cam. We got to talk about ridiculously expensive outfits. Just so much to go on. So many faux royal duties that these two think that they have to fulfill. So much to talk about. I'm excited to be here. But first, we go from Don't You Forget About Me to Unforgettable. You guys, tell me you saw Catherine, Princess of Wales. Absolutely gorgeous. Lady in red, looking so beautiful, so breathtakingly stunning. And here's what's funny. You guys, I can't even believe this. I already recorded with Biebs Kelly for later in the week. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And we spent time talking about Catherine's best winter looks, coats, things like that. You'll see that coming up. And spoiler alert, I picked this as one of my favorite coats. I love this coat. She's worn it before to I think it was the Carol service, and looking so beautiful. I love the red on her. I love that she recycled the coat. Just one of my favorite looks. That red on her is gorgeous. Anyway, we're going to talk about all of it. Let's get into this. Again, I'm Jen. Thank you so much for being here. Honk, honk. Still getting questions. Why do you honk? Because the sugar said I sound like a drunk goose, to which I say, honk, honk, flockers. Thanks for being here. So much to talk about. So these two were in Vancouver at a hockey game and doing faux royal duties while the actual royals are hosting state events and looking lovely. And P.S. I cannot wait to see what Catherine wears. I believe it's tonight. Hopefully we'll see the tiara. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, these two assholes went to a hockey game and they're trying to make a big deal out of it. And it is a big deal, but not for the reasons they think. It's because it's hilarious how badly they got this wrong once again. P.S. Anybody else get flashbacks from Eugenie's wedding and the fight they had there? Because that's kind of what I'm picking up here. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys, so much. Let's start with her outfit. It's very hard to tell, but Daily Mail is reporting that her outfit cost $157,000. Just take that in. To a hockey game. $157,000. Again, completely tone deaf. Once again, not wearing any colors, because she was so oppressed with the royal family. She just had to break free so she could continue to wear beige and black and stuff. Let's let that sink in. $157,000 to a hockey game. She was trying to have more ice than the rink. Yes, I know. I could talk to you guys no less than 14 hours about this. The idea of wearing $100 and whatever $1,000 of clothing and jewelry to a hockey game while essentially they're begging for work, right? Like, look at us. We're available for voiceover work. Like, think the Lion King thing. So ridiculous. This doofus doesn't know where he's at or what he's doing. Please tell me you watch Always Sunny. If you watch Always Sunny, there's a very funny episode where Mac got to, I don't know sports, I don't care, do something with the puck here like this puck on screen. And puck off, by the way, but he ends up smacking his head on the ice and ruining the whole event. And that's kind of what I thought was going to happen with Harold over here. But again, they're making a big deal out of the Simple Minds. Hello, Simple Minds. Don't You Forget About Me. I just think that is so funny and so on the nose for these two, making these appearances, again, pretending to be royals and saying, don't forget about us. Don't forget about us, Paul. Like, I wish Jay was here to do the voice. Just too funny, too on the nose. And then I'd like to say, don't you forget about your kids. You know who really likes sporting events? Kids. Where are they? Anybody else find this completely weird? I know it's what they do. They get traction on something, they get attention for something, and so they especially her, seem to like to do it over and over. Like, no longer wearing the ring so people talk about it. Never with the kids so people talk about it. I just can't imagine going to a sporting game or sporting event. Again, I sound like I'm 1,000. A sporting event and not taking the kids. That's crazy. If it was any other couple, I'd say, sure, they're enjoying a date night. Why not? No, not these two. What are they taking a break from? And also, it's too funny because it's a date night, right? Or I don't know. That's what they're selling it as. All right. They bring Marcus from Soho House. I mean, again, you can't make this shit up. You know where I'm going with that. And also, date night. They get put up on the kiss cam again and once again. No kissing. And listen, I'm happy not to see it. I have to say again, the entire time they were actually royals. She couldn't keep her claws off of him. They were so inappropriate with the PDA and the body stuff and over the top cringe. And yet they finally have the opportunity where it would make sense to give a smooch. Nope, nothing. Can't do it. Can't even fake it. It's funny seeing pictures like this. I think this is a glimpse of what's really going on, like bored out of their minds, desperately seeking the camera, right? But then all of a sudden something happens. We got to get up and cheer so people look at us. Look at me in my ridiculously expensive, completely black outfit. Look at me. I would also like to take this opportunity to remind everybody that there are rumors that allegedly that one was dating a hockey player while married to Trevor. Just saying. Oh, and if you're wondering, we did get more dancing moments. There was dancing. I know you were all wondering about that. There was more seal clapping and dancing. Dancing from the idiot husband, seal clapping, hello. Oh, just so much cringe. I feel like they have a checklist now of things that they have to do at any event they're going to. And again, I ask you, why? Why were they at this event? Who's asking them to be there? I can only speculate that it's WME once again getting them into these events. Or maybe it's just that whole pay-to-play thing. So they bought the tickets. There's the dancing. I'm sorry. I got distracted. They bought the tickets so that way they can, I don't know, make it into a thing where they're photographed with potential celebrities and at these events. So that way people will believe that they were invited. I'm not really sure. Since we're talking ridiculousness, I have to show you this as well. They had to show their titles up on screen, their self-designed idiot logo that they had printed on their doormat. I just talked about this in a separate video. Here we are, once again, absolutely the cringiest thing I've ever seen. Can't just go to a sporting event. Have to flash things like that. Again, making it a faux royal visit. I mean, so many questions. Do you think that they took a private jet to get here? Again, so many memories that they're making with their kid. I mean, no, not that. I'm completely obsessed with how far they're spiraling, plummeting, all the things. We got Harold with his typical miserable look. We got Fraud, I don't know, seeking out the camera with her rictus grin. I knew that they would try to do something. Again, the actual royals have a big event going on right now. They're hosting the leaders from South Korea, and we're getting, again, I'm obsessed. These beautiful pictures of Catherine, Princess of Wales, looking gorgeous in red, and I'm just obsessed. I love this look so much, and I knew that with the state dinner coming up that they would try to do something to overshadow. Here we are with this lame attempt, wearing $20,000 worth of things to this hockey game to try to upstage, well, this. Good luck with that, right? Never going to happen. I figured it was coming tonight. What's today? Tuesday. So I figured it'd be Tuesday night because I believe tonight is the state dinner. So we'll check back and see if they do something else. But this is pretty lame, again, even for them. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. I guess just having people talk about them, but not in the way that they would hope. Anyway, guys, I can't wait to read your comments on this one. Tell me everything. Fill me in. I'm just I'm just taking this in and laughing all the way, right? Ha ha ha. That was me singing that song. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are the best. Leave me comments on this one. What do you think's going on? Where the heck are the kids? What fun memories they're making without them, right? No beige for her, so there's that. If we're being positive, right? Oh my goodness. Too funny. I'm just so excited to bring you all the details of this look. I can't believe, once again, we called it. It's too funny. Beebs and I go hard into how much we love this coat and this look. Later in the week, we had pre-recorded it for Thanksgiving. I think it's coming out on Thanksgiving on Thursday. Catherine's best coat looks, and I purposely picked this look. I love it so much, so I love to see it again. I love that she's recycled it, so check back for that. As these two continue to do more dumb things, you know I'll be here talking about it. I cannot wait to read your comments on this one, so do spam my comment section, meaning leave me tons of comments and tell me all of your thoughts, from the ridiculous cost of it all to the kiss cam, to why is Marcus there, to why is she smiling with Marcus and looking miserable with Doofus. We can probably guess the answer to that. I just can't wait to read your thoughts on all of this. You guys are the best. Have the best week. I'm thankful for all of you, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.